Bonjour, hi! Welcome to this recorded live session from Twitch. It will be a very long video, that's why I put timestamp in the description so you could skip to the part that interests you. Also, if you want exactly when I'm streaming, go visit twitch.tv/fbucheros. But for now, let's watch this session. Let's get started! Hello! Welcome to the stream! I'm Frank Boucher, your host, and for the next 2 hours we'll have fun together. So, big plan today. Super excited. It's been a while since I have that thought, like very long time, and I was waiting for other to join me, and instead of waiting for other to join me, I'm sorry, I'm just cleaning my screen, and I'm really bad multitasking, like a real man. So my mic is open, yes. So it's been a while, and I always thought, oh, I cannot do this by myself. So I decided to start by myself, and hopefully some dev, some whatever, QA people, DevOps people, anyone will join me in that adventure. I want to create a game. I read a book. Let me share my screen. Oh, I didn't have a button for that. I should change that. Let's go here, and I just finished a book. Oh, I'm not logged in. This Blood, Sweat, and Pixel. You know what? I will share that in the chat. By the way, hello, Copper Birdie. So I just read this book while I was in. When I read that book, yeah. Since I'm back from vacation, I just completely passed through this book. It's awesome. It's stories about studios building games. All things are not that easy as we think, and the iteration and stuff like that. So I knew that a little bit already because I have friends that work in games studio company. But I don't know. I have a bunch of ideas, and I was like, oh, I want to do something. So I thought I will create my own game and people will join me. So today, it's Friday. So I think I will, every Friday I will be working on that project. It's kind of my vacation for me. I may stream, I don't know, the weekends or evenings to work on that project, but for me this project can be. I will be using AI, so far, like, assuming cognitive services or something like that. But this project is not focused cloud. This project is games. This project is for having fun and experimenting stuff. So that's why I will keep it on Friday. So Friday, today, like every week, or when I can. Otherwise I will, it will be a specific stream. So I'll always be like a specific stream. So I will have this and the other project for my other streams. That will change, but this is always like will be a standard. So let me talk about the game. I should go back in my... Let's talk. So yes, I like UI, I'm good drawing, doing pictures, but I want to be like, if I want that project to progress, if I'm working on that, worst case, alone, only 2 hours every Friday, and I want to make up some progress, I need to cut some stuff. So I decided to go with a text-based adventure game, and The platform will be, I want to do it like it's a text game. So it's a adventure text game. So you're blind. You're wearing one of like in the close future. So like the name of the game that I'm thinking, or the project, is Blind 2050, because today, like, we have image analysis, we have voice recognition, we have things like that. So I thought, like, close future, you're wearing that thing that have his own personality. So like, you're talking to it, it's talking to you, describing what you see. So you wake up, you're blind, and then like something will happen. So you will be walking to different rooms or outside doing some actions and stuff like that. I want also to, when you start the game, like let's say you save, next day you come back, I want the game to narrate you like in a short paragraph, not necessarily. Like eventually we could go with speech, so you could play the game just speaking, so it could be on your phone and you're just like, yep, do this, and then like it's describing. But for now we're going text-based. So yeah, so at the beginning of the game it narrates you what you did. Okay, so you know, you did visit blah blah blah, you did this, you found the key, what, you know, whatever. And I want also the glasses to have their own personality. So for example, if it's the third time you open the box and you check in the box, then the glasses could say, Frank, it's the third time you're asking me what's in the box. I told you, it's empty. Like, you know, some kind of joke in it. And I want that companion, the glasses, to be there, so we as developers, like as a creator of the game, we can push hint if the player gets stuck or something like that. So, and I think also it will make a great dynamics. So like for me, like the character should have a name, because of the, like when the glasses will talk to the character. A gender. So in the eventually we'll get there. In the summary, the narration will be written accordingly. And I want to also be inclusive, so we'll try to see how many gender we added this. Oh, it's doing that again. Well, my chat is, let me show you. Whoops. No, Control Z. I just vanish. Can I? See, it's doing this. Oh no, like I'm not sharing my screen. Let me change for this view. And now if I do this, see, it says, oh, welcome to the chat, welcome to the chat, welcome to the chat. It does that also when I'm, like yesterday I looked briefly the Michael Jolie stream and it was doing that. So I don't know, like maybe it's an extension I have on my Chrome, I don't know. So yeah, so that's the thing. Do you think it will be interesting? Okay, so do you experience that also, Copper Birdie? The chat always welcoming you? Like, I mean, it's nice, it's very polite, but I think yeah. Oh, okay, I'm not alone. Good to know. Well, like, I'm not happy it's happening to you too, but, you know, when you're not alone having a trouble, then... So... Excellent, excellent. And see, like, and oh yeah, and I didn't explain like the AI part. So I play games when I was younger, and for me those games were really hard because of course they were all in English, and I didn't speak English. So for me, I was playing those games with the dictionary by my side, translating mostly every word, trying to make sense of the word by word translation, and try then to compose my answer, and like it. So it was very complicated. So I thought we could write, and like eventually, I'm serious, eventually we could go and go with voice, but like I said, we'll go text first, and I would like, instead, you know, what's in front of me, then it's like, what do I see, what is in front of me, like, you know, like, so the AI could translate whatever you say. What's on my left? Take the door to the north, or like, you know. So we'll translate whatever you're typing in the command that the game understands. So I thought it would be interesting. I thought as a tech, also we could go with a Blazor. So doing a library, the game will be in a library, and then we could be wrapping it in a console application or a WebAssembly, so you could play online. We'll need some kind of something to save the information, your location, where the room, what did you, like, you know, I don't know, like, there's a lot that I don't know, how to save the information, like, you know, okay, you visit that room, what did you do? Because some room will have some actions, like, oh, you found the key, or you didn't find the key, or I don't know. Like, the guard is there, the guard is dead, the guy saw you but didn't catch you, I don't know. So we'll have some stuff to save, so a file, the database, I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. Every infocom, I don't know infocom, or maybe I do and I don't remember. The most text-based game I ever played was Amnesia, I think. I played that on my Commodore 64. Oh, cool. I don't know those games. Huh. Excellent. There's so... oh, wow. Anyway. Oh, I love your emote, dude. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So is it your default? If I subscribe to your channel, is that the emote I will have? So by the way, shout out to I don't have shout out command, but shout out to Copper Birdie, who started his channel and just passed the enough whatever level to get emotes. So those are the emotes. So what the others do you have? Come on, it's your show off time. This music is a little bit violent for me in the morning. What's your other emote, Copper Birdie? Okay, what's the wrong thing? The other face is pretty cool too, but what's the I don't catch what it is. Maybe because it's too small. Ah, oh, it's an eyeball. Okay, yeah, I remember you said yesterday it's your real eye. That's cool. Naming is hard. So, for the game, let's go back to the game. And today, like, I want to write down as much as I can, get started, structure, and blah, blah, blah. Here, I open a parentheses. There's Kevin. Here, Kev Griff, who start, I don't remember when exactly, like, oh, last year, in October 2018. Man, times fly. I was about to say, yeah, a few months ago. Well, it's true, it's a few months ago, but it happens to be last year. He started that project over. And it is that. I think I already cloned that. He's doing a bunch of stuff, already implement a few things, so I was wondering, and I already reached out to Kevin asking him, hey, you know, should I do this? But then I was not sure if I already forked that, you know, see, I already merged one of my PRs. I was wondering, like, I think it could be cool starting from that, but then I want my project to be like in the library. I think his project is a console application, and I want to use AI. I don't know if he was planning to do that and things like that. So I'm thinking, should I fork that and change it like super heavily and just like, you know, I just use your project and blah blah blah, or start my own project, kind of copy paste what he did, change it after that, probably make a I will make a mention because I really like what he did. I think it's a really good start. Just not sure like the correct way to do it. Should I start from that and then change everything? Like, you know, I really wanted the game to be playable online. That would be cool. You know, oh yeah, just open a browser, then you text stuff. But he got already a bunch of stuff in it. Where was? I thought he had some kind of notes. Oh, so he was planning to implement a few things. The room, like he defined few items, inventory, you know, like he was planning a lot of stuff already, so I think it could be cool starting from that. But but at the same time, like, that's his project. I don't know what to do. So, and I open my, usually when I start a new project, very like open like that, I already start with my OneNote, but then I will need to copy paste everything in so let's start writing a few stuff, and that's that's the purpose of that stream today. Get started. So send your thoughts, ideas in the draft. I'm super happy. I don't want to be alone. That's why I decided to do it live. So I'm not alone. I don't want to build a game alone. So feel free to add your stuff. So like, let's say at the kind of a story thing. You're blind. Companion. And I thought the glasses could be named B. You know, like it will be like B25-Z22, but then like he could introduce himself, say, oh, you know what, itself. Like, hey, my name is B24, but you always called me blah, B. Wake up. Amnesic. Should we add amnesic? So introduce it. I'm just thinking when you wake up, like there's a mirror, so you go in the mirror, then you see yourself, and then like, oh, like you're blah blah blah, and then like, you know, oh, I have glasses, and then, you know, I don't know. Should we have amnesia? Amnesia, maybe, I think. Could help for the start. Narrator. Why I say narrator? Narrator, 2 hours. Summarize the history. Maybe you could also summarize the your story at the end, like when you say save this. Okay, well, today you did blah 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 blah, and then we add that thing to the end. So when you start the game, it will be easier just to take the summary and display. So that, like, you're starting the game, so you're jumping right at him faster. And then, like, while you're playing, the game could, you know, crunch the data, update this, whatever, like you're playing. So it'll be easier. And I didn't shut up my notification, so I have notification. And I should totally kill it. Zoop. And oh, I have this also. Good, 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 good. You're blind, companion glasses, talk to you, name B, amnesic, maybe, maybe not, I don't know. A narrator. On the tech part. So where that was coming from. So tech. Why did I copy paste if I'm not using it? I don't know. Using AI to simplify the commands. Document. AI translate to game commands. That's what I mean. Could go voices. I would like to use Blazor. So the game is completely portable. Of course, .NET Core. So game completely portable. Console, web, assembly, and things like that. .NET Core V3, V2, whatever. .NET Core. Some data store. We'll just say data store right now. Could be file, could be file, could be database. I don't know. Oh yeah, I should do like explain what it is, right? I think I will create a new project and copy paste that way. I really wanted to use what Kevin created though. Text-based adventure game in a near future where you and your glasses companion exploring your environment. I don't know. Trying to get out of your current situation. Trying to escape, trying to just exploring your environment. Let's put this for now. And beat my mind is like claptrap in like, you know, like it's that robot thing that always talk to you and blah blah blah. So that's the thought, that's the idea. Anything we should add? Any suggestions? I'm open to suggestions. Reference. Let's put the project over, that's for sure, in the reference. I think I have the, let me check. Get, so that's project over. Ah, cool. So he did it in VS Code. We could start from that. And then I will reach out to him explaining what I want to do, and like if it's going to, if it's match what he had in mind, then I will continue, I think. Because it will be cool. Right away, taking his project and making progression. It's already a collab, so I'm not alone, right? So that's also part of the I don't like the, how do you call that? Initiative? Not initiative, incentive, whatever. Like, you know, what make me want to do this project. So, you know what? Let's just try to run that. I'm assuming F5. Cool. So we are outside Brady's home. Oh yeah. So we are outside. Bradley is an extremely loved home. There's even trees and flowers. On your left, there's a truck up on some block. Exit north. So say go north. Or just north. Well. Why it's not doing anything? Codebase Alpha is also doing that? Well, like, I would love to just join anybody that was doing that, right? Like, however, like, it's also a reason to get out of my comfort zone, so I won't be like the best developer coder ever. It run on Slack? That's cool. So it's a chatbot kind of thing, right? Is he working on that right now? Like, not like as we speak, but like, is it an open project of his? Okay. Well, we'll see then. So now I don't understand why that thing just stopped though. To delete something. If I play exit, yeah, so there's something. Is it because the terminal didn't show up or something? Hey, Griffin! Thanks for following! We're just talking about you. Trying your stuff. And like, since you're there, do you have 2 minutes? Yeah, definitely. Like, and see, you're not that far. I was looking at your project. Okay, so I'm not sure, and I want to be very honest. I really like what you did start, and I want to use it. Though I have my thoughts of the game I want to create, and I was not sure if it was aligned with your thoughts. So I don't want to, you know, I already fork it, but I don't want to like break everything to match my thoughts, and then like I will never be merged in your project. So if it's the case, then I will just start my own project, mention you, like copy paste whatever I want to use it. But okay, because yeah, like if we go back in what I had in mind, where is it? Like, it's text-based adventure game in the near future, 2050 or something like that. So the glasses, and you have a companion, like, you know, Claptrap in or R2 in Star Wars and whatever. That talks to you, and the glasses have their own personality. So if, for example, if it's the third time you open a box and ask what's in it, then like the glasses will say, come on Frank, it's the third time, I told you it's empty, or something like that. Also, I want a narrator at the beginning of the game to kind of summarize what you did. So that's why I want your character to have a name and a gender, so like the text will make sense. Say, oh, Frank, you did visit 3 rooms and blah blah blah, found a key, killed a guard, something like that, and like now you are in this room, blah 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 blah, just to kind of give thoughts. And I want to use AI to simplify the comment. So I'm not sure if, I think you had that in mind when you create your things, but of course you did, I think, one shot of 2 hours or 1 hour or something like that. So like you're typing in human, so like watch left, or what's in to my left, or whatever, and then like the AI would translate that to commands for the game. And eventually we could even go and talk, so you could be on your phone and just, you know, with earphone and play the game, talking to the game. That's why I wanted the game to be in the library, so we could use it in all the other UI, like a console or a WebAssembly or something like that. And store the data, no clue yet where I want to store the data. Could be a file or files, could be a database, could be anything. So that's my thoughts. So I'm like, and the reason why I'm starting that game is, first, I love games. I always feel guilty to play games. So, and for me, this project will be only Friday morning. Well, for me, it's morning right now. I think for you also. It's my candy. It's my. It's not. I will be using cognitive services, you know, because that's what I know. But like, it's not cloud-based. It's not stuff. It's just like, for me, it's to have fun, and I want to collaborate. So I'm hoping that people will join. So starting with your project is also some kind of like super nice, because it's not my project, like I'm helping someone else to build something, so it's already a collab even if you don't do anything. Hopefully others will join us in that adventure. So yeah, that's the plan, and it's starting today, and I'm going outside my comfort zone because I don't code that much anymore, so that's also a reason. Good luck! Well, thank you. So just recap what you said. So because does the chat show? Yeah, okay, good luck. It shows. It's funny though, like the purple bar showed through your text. Hack it over to one. Don't worry. Ah. Cool. Excellent. Then, okay, you know what? We'll start with your project. I'm super happy. That's cool. Yay! Oh. Yay! Party time. Like, thank you a lot. So we'll do that. And you did it in VS Code, right? Or it was just me open it in VS Code? I think you did it in VS Code. Reset color? How do you know I'm in? Oh, am I frozen for others? My webcam these days is having some kind of funky stuff. I see myself moving in my screen. I have my laptop. No, I'm moving also in the others. So, yeah. We're moving. I'm moving. Okay, so now let's just run it. I'm sorry about that. Oh, they say at TwitchCon apparently that now for yeah, I'm just affiliate. For affiliate now, when they play ads on our channel, we should receive money. So probably I just receive 1 cent or like half a cent or something like that. Ay, ay. Okay. Woo woo. Live again? Excellent. So why do I like... If I say north, I should go north, right? But nothing's happened. Do you remember Kevin? Oh, sorry, Kev Griff. Like, how can I play with it? Doesn't seem to, like, it's working, but it's not working. Or maybe I'm... What I'm doing wrong? Because in the terminal, I was expecting to play in the terminal, but no, debug console, that's good enough. But then, like, I type stuff and nothing happened. Yeah, the prompt is there. Oh, like it's behind me. Sorry. Should go in my corner. Like this. Like this. There it is. Let's start it again. I will, you know what, I will go back to the other one, because now I'm not, what? Like this. And I will, like this. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is not me. So let's skip the loading symbol module is optimized. Debugger option, just my code is enabled. So where is the console? That's the thing. Like, it doesn't appear. Like, it didn't open a console. Like, or that's the console? this is not like... Oops. Nope. This? Yeah. So it's there. What if I open this? Can I? Yeah, exactly. Should I put external console? I don't know. I'm being poking a lot. I'm sure it was working, so it's something. Hey, thank you for the following. I am Rick. So you did create that game in the full Visual Studio, you think? Let's try to reopen it in the full Visual Studio then. The full, the big, the majestic. Let's try to do that. Okay, it's possible. Do you? Okay. I had the surprise, but then now I'm already spoiling it. But when I did the introduction, I was saying, oh, you know, Kevin created that project, and in my mind it was like a few months ago, like maybe 4 or 5 months ago. And then I check, and he did it in a long time ago. August 12/18. Yep. Times fly, so I want to keep it so you could see most of it like that. So let's try to run it from here. So no, that's test. I don't want to test, I want to run it. Ah, that looks better. So north. Ha! Now it's working. Okay, so there's something that I don't understand in VS Code. So we'll do it in this thing then. Cool. Okay. Exactly. Well, like, I don't know why, like, it's been a while since I run programs, so that's why I was not sure in VS Code, but I'm intrigued. So we'll definitely try to make sense of it. Okay, so we'll be using the based on the project Dover. I don't know what's like. I don't know that word, Dover. I tried to translate it earlier today and it was just say Dover. But well, thanks for joining, Kevin. Now you know how to where to find me, and I will continue to I'll re-fork your stuff. So thank you a lot. And by the way, I don't know if you still stream, but Kevin Griffin, Kev Greff have also a stream channel. So feel free to go watch and subscribe. Hey, a rating! Woohoo! Thank you for the raid, No Pogo TV with 6. Awesome. Well, wait a little bit, because if you just joined, he's probably watching an ads. Hey, how was your stream? What did you do? Here we're just starting a text-based adventure game where you and your glasses companion will be exploring the environment, try to make sense of what's happening. Well, I was just getting, drafting what we will be using as a tech. We'll start with a project that already exists that was created by another streamer called Kev Griff. Sorry, I'm killing your name. And yeah, I will be using some AI, some Blazor, .NET Core, and stuff like that. So, Nopogo TV, I was gonna raid somebody else, but they were eating potato chip. So you can... Well, I'm happy. Thank you. I won't eat, I promise. Oh, Unity game, cool. Using Photon for networking. Oh, Rambling Geek, how are you, man? Nice to see you. Well, I'm new. Like I'm very new in games. I've been playing for a while, but now I decided. Like I've wanted to create my game for a long time. Like when 15 years ago, I was like, hey, let's build a platform so we can play Dungeons and Dragons together. So, and in fact, I was thinking, what's the call again? Forgot the name. My plan was to use DirectX to create a board, a platform in an isometric view, so people could play, so the DM would see different things and player will just move their character and you have like lights and stuff and effects, and you could play with your friends over the internet. But my friends back in the time, and it was in VB6 because C# didn't exist, they were like, are you crazy? That's way too hard, we cannot do that. That's what I was explaining at the beginning of the stream, that always wait for people to get ready and start the game. So now I decided, you know what, I will start, and if people join, good, because I want to do some kind of collab. And yeah, and like the glasses, they have their own personality. They're your it will be your claptrap, like in Borderlands, you know, annoying command or something like that. I don't know, like in Portal, the voice that, you know, always kind of trash you a little bit. So I was thinking like this. So this is her stuff. So right now this is a console project, and I'm thinking maybe I should move the code inside a library and then wrap it up in a console application. So this way it will be easier to carry if we want to use WebAssembly, so you could play the game online. So you know what, I will just, but I never, hey, thanks for the following. No Pogo TV. Well, thank you. We'll still have a big 45 minutes before I am pulled back into my my day job, because for me it's the morning. So yeah, but thanks for joining. Super appreciate. Thanks for the writing. I will put it right away in the comment. Those comments are going to GitHub. So I have you as a new follower, and cheer for the raid. Raiding. Voila. Whoops. What did I do? What did I do? And I think it was 6 viewer, right? Oh, bonjour, bonjour. Oh, Michael Jolie is in the house.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Things can only be worse now, guys. Be ready. Yeah, 6 viewers. Cool, cool, cool. And I had another follower also. I should have noted. I should have automatic note, like the real streamer. I thought I had another follower. Oh yeah, it was was Kev Griffin who followed me. Oops. Zoom and zoom. Voila! So now when I will push that, all that information will be available on GitHub, because all the notes, I will archive all my video on YouTube, and all the notes and information are going to my GitHub page. No, like I'm pretty good at it anyway to make things worse. But you know, you can help. You can definitely help. Thanks for the shout out, Copper Birdie. Yep, Michael Jolie is an awesome streamer, guys. If you don't know him, he's doing a lot of crazy stuff. IoT, JavaScript, chatbot, bunch of stuff. So let's create a new project. Just, I want to see when you create a library. Like, I never create with Visual Studio a Blazor project, so we'll do that. It's probably the best description I ever heard. Well, that's how I see you. As a, you know, in Back to the Future, that professor is, no, Duck. You're that crazy duck, you know? Crazy project, but then like you have your daughters and your big boy saving you. Yeah, Doug Brown. course. Come on. So open a project or solution. No, I want to create a new project. I want to create a Blazor something. Whatever, I will delete it after just to see how it works. So Blazor app, solution name, blah blah blah. Okay. If I say create, doesn't specify anything. Okay. So, maybe you know Michael Jolie. I'm not sure. Like, my problem right now is I know a bunch of stuff came out last week, but for the new followers, like if you didn't know, I was on vacation, so I have no clue of everything that came out. Well, like no clue, but I'm really not up to date. So yeah, I was thinking creating a library and then wrapping up using that library in a console application or a WebAssembly. But I think, so a project template for creating Blazor server. What I want is to create a library. So maybe it's just a library. And it's not Blazor. Hey, thank you for the following. How can I pronounce your name? GT Sun? And I will add you right away in the stream notes so I don't forget about it. If I can open the good page here. Many new followers today. I'm very happy about it. Hopefully Michael Jolie don't ban you because he's very effective at that. Wink wink. Okay, it's a joke, guys. It's a joke. Exactly. It's a don't drop all my subscriber. It's a good source of information, of fun. Oh damn. Yeah, so a library is just a library, right? It doesn't need to be anything Blazor thing, right? Like, I could just create a library and use it in the WebAssembly as a ref. Project templating, creating what's only template. Yeah. Blazor class library. I think that's what I want. Or like, does logic go in class library? No, that's just Razor thing. Yeah, you better to behave, Mr. Jolie. Mr. Doc Brown. Okay, cool. So we have this project. Is it? Can I make it bigger? How can I make it bigger? I'm getting old, folks. Oh, should definitely upgrade this. Console application. Oh. Class library. I will keep it from like this for now. To upgrade, do we just do this? And save it? And try to recompile? I'm sorry, it's tiny. I really want to change the font. It didn't change a thing. Option. Font. Oh, console. No, not only in the console, like everywhere. Everywhere. No, that's the name. Text editor. Ah, do I need to change it like everywhere? Use default. I'll fix that later. Okay. So, looks like it's working. So right now, we'll start from there. So we have a text parser. That was the plan from our friends, Kevin. So you could go north or just type north or just N and the command will work. Pick up the book or pick up book or get the book or retrieve book. So to translate all those things, we'll use AI in our case. But for now, like we should implement like the basic functionality. So it's command plus object. So talk to Bob, talk Bob. It's good. Room has an ID, a description, an exit. A collection of exit, in fact, and every exit could have also properties like lock. Items and inventory, pick up an item, ID, description, maybe a state also could be interesting, like it's broken, it's open, it's not open, it's I don't know, maybe it's too complicated for now. Event manager, game master. So something happened, does something else need to happen? Okay. Walk to okay, unlock the door. Okay. Okay, right. So now in the command we have command handle quit north, south, east, west, look. Okay. Okay. Am I obstructing the view? Let's put it that way. Maybe I should be smaller or somewhere else. Direction. Okay. Exit. Program. Okay, so then like my stuff here should be I should put that in the project here, right? Give me that to write a classic one. Definitely need to create some task and everything. So that's cool for the note, the readme I updated. So rooms are there. Oh, that's the room manager. Trying to understand, so okay, so that's why I was wondering, like if he managed, like if there's only one exit and I try to go west, does it work? Like let's run it. Come on, cyber capture. So if I go and then just say south, you cannot go that way. Outside but is out. North. Okay. See now, like that's the shorter definition. And now if I say exit, did you mean quit? Yes, please, I mean quit. What? Yeah, if you type quit correctly, it will work. Okay. So room. So change the status of the room name. Current room as a disk. Okay. So a room should have also objects. Was it, how do you call it? Objects? Rooms, description, exit, look, items, objects, point of interest. How would you call, let's say you have a mirror or a table? Items? A list of items in a room? I think it makes sense, right? So I think a room should have a list of items. Exit would, exit was defined. Cool, let's create, no, it's been a while. I thought it was, nope. Control, Shift, no, what? Shift, Alt, C, wait. So let's create a class item. I'm assuming items will also have some kind of properties or state. Like I have a torchlight, I open it, I closed it. So I'm not sure, should I have a property that lists all the possible, like have having some kind of enum with all the state possible status states, and then in the item specifying the allowed state and then the current state. Is it overkilling? I think that like should be something like that, right? So like you could have open, broken, turn on, turn off. And then if it's a torchlight, then you say, you know what, it could be turn on, turn off, and broken. But it cannot be, well, I'm assuming it could be also open, but let's put the to do. What? right? So if I create, for example, another room, if I go in, what was it again? Room manager. Let's create another room. That one will be 2. So someone want to join us in code? Oh, she's my helper, my co-worker. Wait. I'm busy now. Yeah. She just want attention. So little thing. Okay. Okay. That's it. T2. On the... So now I need to add... so south, let's say on east. So when you enter the room, it will be... Let's say on the north. On the north wall, there is a mirror. So exit will be at west. And when you exit, you go there. I also need to add items. New list of items. A mirror. Description. And that's where I'm not sure. Like for me, like what I want is at that point when you see the mirror, I want to trigger the kind of character creation where you specify your gender, where you specify maybe your name and stuff like that. So I'm thinking like we should start the game inside the living room. Yeah, so that should trigger, watching that should trigger an event. How to trigger that event? No clue. Open to suggestions in the chat if you have any thoughts about that. If you're used to create games, feel free to teach me. there. I need to create another exit, right? And that will be at east, targeting the room 2. Whoops. Yeah, now it's better. East. And you're targeting room 2. Right? Would be better like if we could just draw stuff. Like that's not cool to like remember where things are. We should have some kind of faster way to design things. So when I say the description, I should check if there's items and then... Oh no, like in the description I see it. So now I should try to add the look command. But that's not managed, right? Should I go in the room manager right now? Yeah, I'm not in my inventory, so it should be. But it's not the go command. In the room manager, so I have a function go. Where is it? Here. So I should add a public void do command thing, right? But now there's two things. If we just say look, then we should just display. So it's kind of it's like console right, and then inside it's current room description. Yep. Right, you're just like, hey, look, and then it will say, oh, blah 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 blah. No, I mean, stop it. Cool. It's working.
Yay!
We're making progress. So that's cool. Now I would like to say, look at the mirror. But that, my friends, will be in a next stream, I think. But pretty happy. Pretty happy about it. Yep, so let's just take a note what we want to do, and then I will find someone to raid. So if you have any suggestions, add look at item. Excellent. So thanks to our 3 new followers today. One Kev Griffin, no Pogo TV, and GT Sum. And thanks for the raid of No Pogo TV. And this is our project. It's awesome. I will put all those notes into a GitHub. I will also push those things in my repository. So Project Dover was by Griffin. I also have a version of it. So can I see from my version? Can I go straight to my version? No. Repo. Project over. So that's today's project. Summary. Voila! Voila, voila. So, any suggestions for who we should go be rating? So who's there? Oh, Sean Fritz is there. What he's doing? Let's go see what he's doing. You see. You know what? Let's go see Mr. Fritz. Let's go see Mr. Fritz. And can I? Just like this, and we'll roll the credits. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, cool. So thank you for watching. There was a new project, so I will be working on that project every Friday. So today, maybe on other non-scheduled stream. Feel free to join, feel free to work. I want that game to be a collaboration, so feel free to join and we'll be super happy. And yeah, otherwise, see you on Monday. Thank you. Bye. And let's go raid.